Hold up.
Hey guys, it's Jaden from Tech for Days, and today we have another Dolica product. This is sick. I've never had anything like this on my channel before, and it is their video mic, and it's a shotgun mic. So this thing is sick. It's the Mic 100. It goes for about 80 bucks to 100 bucks. This is the real deal right here. And sadly, my camera actually doesn't have a mini stereo out port, so I actually can't demonstrate it in this video, but there are cameras in my family that I can use to actually review this thing, so that's what my review is going to be based off. I don't have an audio sample for it, but of course you can look up other videos to find audio samples if you really want to hear how it sounds. But this thing really does have studio recording quality, as it does say on the bottom of the box. It's really amazing, and of course I'm going to do a little unboxing for you, but right off the bat we'll go over some of the features. So it says 3.5mm mini jack output, so make sure your camera actually has this one, because otherwise you won't be able to use it. And if you don't have an audio interface, like I don't have one, then you won't be able to use this on your computer either. So make sure you have something that you can actually make use of this thing. And I'm able to still give you guys a review since there are cameras in my family that I can actually use this on. So that's what my review is going to be based on. You just have to trust my word. And so it says it has an integrated shock mounting. It includes windshield and camera shoe mounts. So that's pretty sick. We have a nice little picture of it. And right here we have some crazy specifications. I honestly don't even know what half of these mean, so you guys can go ahead and read that if you would like, but it's very informational, and it's just crazy of how amounts of frequencies and hertz come from this thing. It seems like a lot amount of hertz, so that's pretty crazy, and it looks really sick. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. It's pretty hard to open. And we have a lot of padding, so that's really nice. And right here we're greeted with the Dolica user manual. It's called the Mic 100. It's a shotgun condenser mic. So right here we have the mic itself, and the boom is humongous. It's really cool, and it's light. It's really light. And here we have the 3.5mm stereo out little jack right here that you plug into your camcorder or your camera. And then we have like an adjustable mount right there. Then we have the Dolica label, which is just a little bit faded and distorted on this specific microphone, but that's really not a big deal. That does not matter to me at all, but I'm pretty sure it's probably just my unit that I received here. And then you have two batteries that are in this tiny compartment right here. They're 1.5 volt double A's, which should give you 700 hours of recording time according to the box. So that's pretty freaking good. You won't really have to worry about changing your batteries at all on this thing. And it's pretty true, this thing is just recording the audio, so it's not actually storing it. It'll be storing it on your memory card. Your camera will be doing it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And then right here you have the on button, which it flashes really quickly actually. There you guys, because it's actually power saving, so the light doesn't stay on unless it needs a charge or there's something wrong. So right now it is on, but of course it's not plugged into anything. So if you guys get that, don't think it's broken. It just has an a power saving feature. And then here we have the little mount, which is pretty awesome here. You can just mount the this to your camera very easily. It's really awesome, and I really love how this thing works. It's just a really awesome mount, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty confusing at first. Like your first instinct might be to actually plug it in like that, but it does not work like that at all, so you do need to actually try to figure it out. It's pretty crazy. It took me a while to actually figure this thing out because it's pretty confusing, but you do need to mount it to your camera and, you know, get it all working together. So it's actually a really cool mount, and during my experience of using it, it actually works very, very nicely. And I believe you do slide it in this way, so you just insert it in this little clip that you have here, and of course you tighten it, and then you would insert this to your camera, and then of course you're pretty much done from there, depending on the adjustments you want to make to it. It does wiggle around a little bit, but of course you do have to make your adjustments to fully keep it stable. But it's a really cool mount, and I really love how it actually works. It's really awesome, and here's the little picture of it, just in case you don't know how to use it, but it's pretty easy to figure out. It's pretty self-explanatory right there. and you just tighten everything up and attach it to your camera, and there you go. So this thing's pretty sick, and I really love the quality. It is actually very, very well. Take my word for that. It's a really good quality mic, and it sounds so good. It sounds like you can talk to it like from far away, and the audio will sound amazing. So I can't wait to actually get a really good camera for myself so I can actually make way better videos on this channel. So that's my review. If you guys have any specific questions, I'm not exactly sure what questions you guys might have about this, so go ahead and leave those in the comments. But for sure, this is definitely a really good starter mic and an advanced mic. It's really crazy. I love the sound quality of it. It's really amazing. So just make sure you do have an audio interface or some audio input so you can actually use it. I was able to use this on my laptop since it did have a mic input, so I was able to actually record things and see how it sounds. So it was really, really amazing experience using this mic, and I'm so happy that Dolica was able to send this out to me for reviewing purposes. It's so amazing. So like I said, go ahead and leave any comments or questions in the comments below, and I'll try to get to you as soon as I can, and I'll answer your specific questions. If you guys really do want to see an audio sample, I'll do my best to provide you with one, but it's pretty hard to do that at the time because they can't borrow someone's camera when they use it. So that's that. And like I said, have a great day. Ask any questions you want about it. I'll be sure to answer, and I'll catch you guys in the next review.